Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you enjoying It's the Little Things, a 6x6 paper pack and sticker sheet? Well, I hope so. We haven't used that many stickers, guys. I got to get on it. Okay, so I did pull out another one of my previous layouts. Doesn't look too dissimilar from one of the other ones I pulled out, but this has the 6-inch strips. There's 4 of them going across. I don't think this was done with the 6x6 paper pad. I think this was done with an actual piece of paper. I could be wrong. I don't know. I did not go back and watch the video on this, so I have no idea. But I had papers left that I could do, so I think I'm going to just do 3. These are 2.5 inches wide. This one I didn't have enough left. It was a scrap. This was a full 6x6, so I think we're just going to do the 3 of those like that. And then we're going to omit this, the 4 pictures down here all together. I could keep it this way, but I'd have to use photo placement holders, and I have so many real legit photos that I need to scrapbook or would love to, you know, have scrapbooked for people in my family. So I'm gonna just go with what I need to do right now and use a photo that is not, so it's gonna kind of break this design, but that it's fine. If you're playing along with me, you don't have to break your design. Okay, so then I got this one for the bottom. I love this photo of Brandy and Adele. I'm going to trim it down on both sides, and I'm probably going to use this very offensive yellow to map my photo in because I got to use it somewhere, right? Okay, and then this design has banners coming out the side, and then there's banners down at the bottom. We might throw some tags in there. I haven't decided on that, but I love tags. But I do have, you know, several options left for banners. I still have these Felicity Jane on my desk, so maybe we can make some of those work. I don't know. Then also I pulled out for embellishing, we've got It's the Little Thing die cuts, which got buried under something on my desk when I've been working with this, and yeah, totally forgot about them. So we haven't really used any of these. However, I don't know if we still will or not, because when I saw this photo, it reminded me of this collection I had taken up to Kathy's with me that I didn't get to play with, and I had picked it up at Tuesday morning for 15 bucks, I think it was, for the whole package with the papers and everything. But I just pulled out, it's called One of a Kind, it's My Mind's Eye. I just pulled out the die cuts because I thought there were several in here that would be good for this photo of Brandy. She's a strong woman, and this is her daughter Adele. And you know, I thought there were things in here. Let me see if I can find any. Girl boss, hey girl, yes, women can, inspiring, make it happen, just positive things, right? I don't like that it has the cream background, but some of them maybe we can trim them down. We can work around it. We'll find our way, right? Yeah, I'm doing this for me. That's just very, you are strong, just very positive things for you know, young moms and their young girls. So I think that might go in that direction. If I don't go in that direction, I will go in the direction of this. But because this is a layout that I will send, or you know, Brandy will end up with, maybe it'd be better to put a nice little message on there for her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and start building this base, and then you can see over here behind it we do have diagonal stripe black paper. I don't know what I'm going to use from outside paper yet. Have not decided that. I'm just going to put this block together, map my photo, and come back, and maybe some ideas might have churned in my brain by then. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
What's up, little bro?
All right, I haven't got very far. Let me pause that. I haven't got very far yet. I did decide when I put this on the yellow, I was like, I couldn't do it. And I flipped it over, and this was on the back of the yellow. And this happens to be a color that is in that One of a Kind set. So I went ahead and went with that. Because maybe I can find more embellishments for it. But I will show you, I didn't think this out. These are both patterns. So you see how the part of a heart's hanging off here, but it's the other part of it isn't over here. Kind of annoying, but that's okay. I can get over that. This, I can't get over this, guys. This, I flipped it around, this I can't get over. So I did not really think this through enough because of the patterns. I think I'm going to take, well, probably this one and move it over and trim this down and put it right here. Or I could use this one, or even this one. I haven't picked a background paper yet. I do like, let me show you the very first one I pulled out. But it's going to depend on how I embellish, right? So I got to figure these papers out first. But that looked so cute. But that's not going to look cute. It's very Valentine's Day looking, so that's not going to look cute if I embellish with these. It'd look cute if I embellished in all black. And then I pulled this out. And there's two sides. And of course I have more that I can go through if none of those are working for me. So let me go ahead and fix this because I cannot even, and maybe put that there. I don't know. We can use this perhaps as the banners that come out of the side. Maybe. No, we're not going to do that either. I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all. What I did is I picked out several die cuts that I think I might want to use. Also, a couple pieces of chipboard. And I laid them down where I thought they can possibly go. I also cut out the banners. If you're playing along, these are 2.5 by 5. I don't know. I think these are 3.5 long, or this way. I don't remember. But we got the banners. I cut the banners out. And then I do have 3 banners that I'm going to sit right here. Now, we did not, and I switched that out. We did not ink the edges of any of this stuff, but I think I'm going to ink the edges of the banners as well as the embellishment pieces. They're different collections, so they have a little bit of a different feel. Like I said, this has cream and this is white. I kind of want to make them tie in a little better to each other, to the page. So even though we didn't ink the edges of all of this, I am still going to ink the edges of my banners and my die cuts if I remember to do so. I still haven't decided on a background yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and commit to the photo placement, the banners, embellishments, and all of that. And I'm only going to have it, I'm going to build my layout just on this piece right here. And then we could just walk through and see what background we like. So we're not going to have a specific title. We're just going to be having a lot of word phrases. Also, I do want to show you that... let me see. Let me find one. I'm definitely probably going to use this one that says, be a nice human. So you can actually, if you have an X-Acto knife, is usually what I use, but it's way over here. But if you want thinner chipboard, you can take off layers, you know, go ahead and say, okay, I want this to be thinner. You can take off layers of your chipboard if you want, don't want it to be so thick, like so. When I do that, you can still use your adhesive runner on it. I prefer to use liquid adhesive. Of course, when I use this art glitter glue, it's staying there. I mean, I have X amount of time to pull it up until it dries, and then once it dries, it's there. But anyways, that's what I use when I peeled the back off, because it's kind of rough and it gets stuck on your tape runner and stuff. So yeah, I just use liquid glue. And bloop. So cute. So I'm going to decorate this, come back, and we'll figure out how we're gonna do, I might not even do all of it. I might put a couple embellishments down or have an idea and have everything inked and come back. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm here by myself today with the dogs, and they're a lot of work because usually we could let them run outside, but they discovered that our neighbors have chickens. So, all right, y'all, it is 12:40. I have been lollygagging all day long. Let's get this layout done so we can move on. And do you guys think while I'm in the middle of this, not that, well, not that your opinion matters, it does, but that's not what I was going to say. Not that it matters, because I will have already made a decision by the time this video goes up. Yeah, I was going to say, do you think we should keep on using the It's the Little Things? I don't have that much of it left. Really want to use it. I could probably use the rest of the scraps on cards. Unfortunately, I really wanted to get some sentiments stamped out at one point in time, and I never did. So, yeah. I can't just throw cards together all, you know, willy-nilly-ish. Okay, so for up here, I picked out a rainbow. Let me roll my sleeves up. And it is on that chipboard. We're just going to use some liquid adhesive to slap it down really quickly. Put that right about there. Probably come down a little bit more if I want. And then I got the Be a Nice Human, and I was going to put girl power right there underneath the Be a Nice Human. This is a cute little layer. It doesn't have too many things in it, but it's cute. Cute little cluster, I mean. Okay, over here, I have another rainbow. Thought we'd stick it maybe right there. I've got a layering flower, and then this we could put up on foam tape, and it says, Yes, Women Can. So I think that's what we're going to do there. Just using some tape runner. I'm going to have it overlap it a little bit, because we're going to find what we're going to use for our border here shortly. Rebecca Lynn, why didn't you do that first? Okay, and so then I wanted to put this on foam tape. Yes, Women Can. I wanted all the foam tape to be above here because that's hanging down and I don't want it to stick anywhere. That was just measuring that for myself. Can you hear that dirt bike out there? I bet he's fixing to run in the ditch. John's working today. Thank goodness he's not here because he'd be out there raising Cain. Okay. Yes, Women Can. Okay, so over here I have a chipboard tag. It says I'm doing this for me. I do want to layer these piece fingers behind that. So I'm just going to add just a little on there. Take my tag. I kind of want it to go under the frame a little bit. That. Then I want my piece fingers under there though. Like that. Peace out. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot I had this one. This I was gonna do as a little layering piece right there. This says be the change you want to see. And so it's going over this photo that has got foam tape under it. It's going over this chipboard piece. While I did take a couple layers off, I didn't take that many off. So I'm only going to put foam tape under right here. These are the thin foam dots from Close to My Heart. I love these things. As a maker, you can sometimes get rewards and, you know, free things and stuff like that. And I almost always get foam dots or something. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stick it down like right out there. Excuse me. I do have one more piece. This one says Passion on it. I think I was thinking I would stick it here, but that's right over Adele's head. I don't know that I like the flags hanging out that way if I put it here, but what do you think? I guess we could put it closer to the... I don't know. I mean, I like it there. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Then let's go ahead and see if we can figure out a border piece so we can wrap this up and get on with our lives. No, I'm just kidding. Get on with our next project. I want that all the way up to the top of the photo, but I don't want the photo showing in the tube, but for this border to be showing there, I'm okay with that. Ask me why, I don't know. Okay, so here's the original one, and this looked Valentine's-y. Still looks Valentine's-y, but actually it doesn't really look that bad. It might not even look that Valentine's-y. Right? I don't know. I like that, quite honestly. And we got a wood grain, which I still like it. I still like it. Okay. And then we've got this light gray. I don't like the light gray as much. I feel like it's washed out with the light gray. I don't like the light gray as much. This one I don't mind. It kind of, I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to go for it, guys. This looks so different. I love it. So I'm going to use this one. Do you think, which it's okay because I've answered my own question, even though I did not ink the edges of these, I think I'm going to still go around and ink the edge of this and then put it down and see if I find some finishing touches that maybe I might like to add, enamel dots or something like that. Maybe some splatters. I don't know. Let me go ahead and put this down. I'm going to ink around this and I'm going to put it down on this. I think that looks pretty cool. You think that looks pretty cool? It looks like, I don't know, maybe a piece of homemade art hanging on someone's barn door. I don't know. It looks cool. I just think that looks cool. I love it. Okay, I'm going to put it down. Guys, this looks so good. Oh my gosh, I love this. I am going to do some finishing touches. I'm going to finish off with some brads. I found these brads, and I've got some heart-shaped gold ones, but I don't know if I should add gold. What do you think? Does that make it too fancy for what it is? But I do have a lot of hearts going on, so maybe I can add some of these gold brads and tone them down a little bit with some of these brown ones. Oh no, I don't like it. We're not doing that. You guys, I don't want to ruin it. It's so cute. I was going to say I could use this color of sprayed it. I'm leaving it how it is. If I decide to change my mind and come back and put enamel dots on it, or if I let y'all convince me to come back and do some finishing touches, let me know what the finishing touches are that you would do to this. I'm afraid of ruining it. I love it. I think it is so cool looking. I love it with this rustic background. It's like unexpected or something. I just think that looks so cool. I think Brandy's going to love it. Alright guys, I will see you next time. I don't know if we're going to be sticking with this collection or not. Well, this collection. And my internet has been down, so I have been having to use my phone as a hotspot to upload my videos, so they're not edited really. And the descriptions aren't there, tags aren't there, nothing like that, so I haven't been linking stuff. But this might still be available Close to My Heart, and the It's the Little Things might be. This other stuff, like I said, was We Are Memory Keepers, and I picked it up at Tuesday morning. So yeah, that's what we have for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. One more thing. I wanted to show you what we've done all so far. What we have done so far with the It's the Little Things papers. Words are hard for me, guys. And we've just added embellishments, you know, cardstock, things like that. That one, so we've done 2, 3, 4. They all look a little bit different. This is more primary here. This is more like, what is that called? That pop art? That looks more pop art to me. This one kind of looks pop arty to me too, though. And then this looks different from all of them with that wood background. It just turns it, makes it look rustic. I don't know. It's awesome. I love that one. I love all of them, actually. So this is what we've done so far. I don't know if we're going to add a number 5 to our little family of It's the Little Things or not. Okay, guys, I'm leaving now for sure. My name is Becky. If you'd like to support my channel, beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. Pick yourself up the It's of the Little Things. Check the links down below, and I'll see you guys next time. If there is links down below because of the whole Wi-Fi situation. Okay, bye.